I realize that our spaces we are in, like living in them and choosing spaces we reside or in or are drawn to. These spaces are only that of our current mind space. How does this correlate with the hierarchy of time, our creators of the world? I want to talk. I will be talking about this more in more details in one of the next sessions, but you probably realize that you only have 5 senses with which you can perceive the reality, and that the reality that you perceive is not the ultimate. And you also have a higher self, which is the system of consciousness. This is something different, I guess, that the people around in our community used to say higher self and thinking that they're getting together with this monadic mother-father womb awareness. But when we are in a current space, in the current form, with the illusion of 5 senses, we don't see and perceive other things. So we basically are creators of the experience of the creators of the absolute as well. Because of our limited perception, we are able to create a common picture of what this world is look like and agree upon it. And as we have a directive thought thinking, forming, thought processing, it is becoming easy to agree on it. But if all of us will faint, lose our consciousness by some reason, that current moment, all the space will stop existing, because without the witness, the space doesn't exist. And how is it related to hierarchy of time? Is that it is also an active participant of the illusory perception of a linear time of our life. And also this is one of the main reasons, one of the main laws of illusion, that you have to have a fear. As soon as you, and the main fear that you have is the fear of death, the finiteness of the body-mind system. And so the hierarchy of time is not just independently acting on behalf of itself. It is acting together on behalf. This is the substance that is used in a space that have been created by the system of consciousness to bring to this space that been created by the system of consciousness, to bring the feeling of urgency, the fear of death. And when we have this fear of death, then we have a lot of experience. And the system is also, illusory system is created this way, and the entire system, that we are forgetting our incarnations. But not only, we also, our memory is working that way, that we don't remember what we used to say 3 days ago to some person, and we don't remember that we used to have some experience. That's why we repeatedly stepping over on making similar mistakes. And this is how the system of consciousness, the higher self, hierarchy of time, and co-creators works together. And when we get in over this limitation of perception of illusion, or the time being sequential, we have a better chance to understand what we really are, even though we steal the creation of the creator. But the nature that we have is monadic. It's an absolute. This is a spark that is just still on a journey and on a beautiful journey, better without any suffering. Thank you.